Tension: IPOB lawyer Ejiofor drops bombshells, says Tinubu EMILOKAN government now EMILOKAN over cancelled NLC protest. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, a prominent legal advocate representing the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), has sharply criticized the Nigerian Labour Congress for its alleged role in exacerbating the severe economic hardship currently facing Nigerians. In a detailed post on his X account, Ejiofor accused the NLC under the leadership of President Joe Ajaero of colluding with the Nigerian government led by President Bola Tinubu, which he claims has significantly contributed to the ongoing suffering and hardship experienced by the populace. Ejiofor criticized centers on the assertion that the NLC has failed to uphold its roles as a strong advocate for workers and the citizens' rights. He argues that the NLC, supposed to compromise with the government, has led to missed opportunities for mobilizing effective civil action against policies that have worsened the economic situation in Nigeria. According to Ejiofor, his failure has played a pivotal role in the current state of acute hunger, economic disaster, and poor governance with that Nigerians are ignoring. Pardon me. In his post, Ejiofor lamented that the NLC leadership has repeatedly undermined efforts to protest against what he described as the Nigerian government's oppressive policies. He accused Ajaero and other NLC officials of aborting planned protests and civil actions over engaging in what he termed as midnight tea party meetings at the presidential villa. These meetings, Ejiofor suggests, resulted in the NLC abandoning its position and compromising its ability to challenge the government's policies effectively. Ejiofor comments highlight a broad frustration among many Nigerians who feel that their grievances and demands for change are not being adequately represented or addressed by the NLC. He contends that had the NLC maintained a more resolute stance and not some succumbed to what he describes as government influences, Nigerians would have had a better chance to oppose and mitigate the harsh economic measures imposed by the Tinubu administration. The impact of these alleged failures, according to Ejiofor, is starkly visible in the current economic climate. He points out that fuel prices have skyrocketed as high as 1,300 naira and in some areas even 1,700 naira. This surge in fuel prices, Ejiofor argues, has led to widespread hunger and even despair among populace, with some individuals reportedly resorting to suicide due to the dire conditions. Ejiofor believes that many Nigerians have resigned themselves to their fate, feeling hopeless and abandoned by those who should be advocating for their rights and welfare. Ejiofor criticized Ejiofor critique extend to a broader commentary on the state of governance and civil activism in Nigeria. He suggested that the current administration policies has been detrimental to the average citizen, and the NLC's failure to act decisively has compounded this issue. The result, he argued, is a situation where peaceful protest and other forms of civil resistance are effectively stifled, leaving Nigerians to face escalating hardship with little resources. In conclusion, Ejiofor remarks serve as a pointed critic for both the Nigerian government's policies and the role of NLC is addressing or failing to address these policies. He calls attention to what he sees as a grave misstep by the NLC, which has, in his view, contributed to the worsening plight of Nigerians. Ejiofor comments reflect a broader dissatisfaction with the state governance and civil activism in the country, highlighting the need for a more effective and principled approach to advocating for the rights and needs of the Nigerian people. Okay, guys, you have heard from now. This is a statement coming from Ifeanyi Ejiofor. He is talking about his reacting to the NLC approach and he's very dissatisfied with them. He's saying that these people are actually working with the Nigerian government instead of for the good of Nigerians and that are just here playing us and deceiving us. Now, let me drop it here for now. Thank you very much for joining us here today. If you're just coming, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Bye for now.